What is going on, trainers? DrumVillain here, bringing you some more Pokemon Go PvP content, and today we're taking it pretty chill, taking it easy, having a bit of a hangout and a catch up with you guys, letting you know what's been happening. I'm going to leave my first battles of the season running along in the background. I'm not really going to be commenting on them, but the team is Umbreon, Beedrill and Azumarill. Beedrill makes a great save swap in the Great League if you're thinking about it. I've caught a lot of people off guard with it. People do forget about that drill run, or they're just not prepared to deal with the coverage that the bug and the ground moves combined can offer you. So I haven't actually uploaded a video in about a week, well, just over a week, 8 days to be precise at the time of recording this. And honestly, I've just had a lot going on in my personal life for the last week and a half or so, and I just haven't had the energy, the motivation or the heart to be making videos and content. And as much as I do love doing it, it is quite hard to make videos. I'm still learning what I'm doing and can take quite a big toll in terms of energy to do it. So I've been taking a little bit of a step back and waiting until I was actually, ready to get back on the horse and bring you guys some genuine content. I don't want to be putting it on and faking it for the channel. I want to be very genuine in the content that I do put forward. And I know we're still a small channel at this point, and that's why I think it's even more important to not be faking it for the sake of just grinding out content. I do have a bit of a connection with you guys that I feel, I know a lot of you don't even know what I look like at this point, and that might sound like a bit of a cliche, but you guys have helped me a lot in the last year or so that I've been doing this channel just for myself. So a big thank you for that. But things are getting better, things are looking up, and I'm feeling more energized and ready to step back into making videos for you guys. And let's ditch the emotional stuff now. I've had a bit of a ramble on there, and let's take a look at how Johto Day went. I want to start off by saying that I hope you guys had a fantastic, awesome Johto Day if you were playing, whether or not you had a ticket. I personally did, and if you're curious, I did actually choose gold version. I didn't actually need that many shinies from the Johto region going into the day's event. It really did come down to the exclusives and the new releases, and I think there was one Pokemon more on the gold side compared to the silver side that I did need as a shiny, but it was a comparison of like 4 to 3 that I did need. So it was a very easygoing event for me in that sense. I wasn't desperately hunting everything around, but I did have a great day. I know people's standards of what would make that a good day and like shiny counts and stuff they'd consider as fantastic, but for me, I had a good day. I got 23 shinies in total on the day, which is more than enough for me. I was a little salty. I went very hard on the Corsola raids like a lot of people did, trying to grind for that shiny, and I did not get lucky with it. I did about 90 Corsola raids, 90, 100 raids, somewhere around that. I got 2 100% IV Corsolas from the raids, but no shiny, unfortunately. There was, I think, 1 or 2 people in our entire local community of thousands of players that actually got the shiny Corsola. We all thought it was boosted. I think a lot of people did, and we felt a little bit cheated by the fact that it wasn't. But overall, it didn't ruin my day. I had a great day regardless. One of the things that really made my day was I was able to get one of the shiny unknown variants, one of the ones that I did need. When I've played Kanto Day before and Go Fest last year when there were shiny unknown variants available, I did not get a shiny unknown at all across both events. I played the full length of the event. I would avoid doing raids, I would avoid doing anything that would mean that I would miss a single incense spawn because I really wanted those shiny unknown and never got lucky with them. So it's my first wild shiny unknown from an event. I got a couple from the raids in the ultra bonus when it was UL TRA that were available, I believe, either last year or the year before, I forget. I'm losing track with COVID. It kind of took everything out the window a little bit in terms of time, right? I think we're all starting to feel that we're losing track a little bit. Few of the highlight shinies as well for me. I managed to get 2 Girafarig shinies, which were a new release on the day. I got a shiny Mantine, which I was very, very happy with. Shiny Spinarak, which I definitely needed. I still need 1 more shiny Spinarak, but I was very happy to get one of them ticked off. Egg-wise, I hatched about 100 eggs, 110 eggs on the day, and I got 2 shiny Togepi's and a shiny Igglybuff, which I was really hoping for that Tyrogue, like everybody was, but very happy with shiny Togepi's all the same. Definitely can't complain with that. As well as finishing off and getting spares of the Slugma family, which is still a pretty new shiny release in game. So, like I said, very happy with the day overall. The only 100% IVs I did pull were the 2 Corsolas from the raids, which actually it's really solid to get a hundo of a regional that's not your own local regional. I think it makes a great collectible. I did get my Apex Shadow Ho-Oh, and it is a factor 91% with 13 attack, 15 defense, and 13 HP. Pretty happy with that IV spread. I saw some people get absolutely shafted with some awful IVs for their Ho-Oh, so I definitely can't complain with a 91%. Unfortunately, it's just not a good IV spread for the Ultra League. It's like 24, 50 something, and then goes up to 25 or 7, which is absolutely awful, but still I might show it off in the Ultra League before I power it up anymore. We'll see. I'll decide at some point whether or not it's going to be worth showcasing for you guys. My Magical Leaf Celebi was nothing amazing, nothing to write home about, very middle of the road IVs, nothing particularly interesting there. All my Celebis have been very mediocre, averaging out at around 12 or 13 in every IV, but still nice to get it. Great to have that legacy move available without having to spend an elite charge TM, elite fast TM even, sorry, for sure. Also, man, there's a lot to talk about that's actually been going on in the last week or so in terms of the game. I did manage to get a 100% IV speed form Deoxys of all the forms. I did do a lot of Deoxys raids to make sure I got a shiny of each variant. Did about 165 raids and actually caught all of them. I haven't lost a single Deoxys, had it run away at this point, which is kind of crazy. I think it's my highest catch streak on any Pokemon at this point, which is absolutely crazy, but hey, I'm happy with it. I never need to raid another Deoxys again at this point. I've got way too much XL candy. I'll probably max out this Deoxys up to level 40, and I might use it in the Master League just for the meme team. I don't think it's got a very good moveset. I don't think it'll be any good, but maybe just to show it, just for the entertainment value. If you guys do want to see that, be sure to let me know down below so I can definitely make sure that I get it maxed out, ready for that. Also, the shiny and the Hundo speed form Deoxys were back to back. After doing about 50 raids of them trying to get the shiny, I got the Hundo, immediately next raid, got the shiny. Would have been nice if they'd have been the same Pokemon, would have been very sick to have a Shundo of Deoxys, but still, can't complain. Got the family finish, got the shiny collection done. Actually, also forgot to share with you guys, I did get a wild, shiny Galarian Stunfisk when they were spawning during the, was it the Pokeball event leading up to Johto, when they were spawning them. I actually had it spawn at home, which is absolutely crazy. I'd been out hunting in the game. I'd actually been out for, I was Deoxys raid hour, must have been the defense form raid hour. Got back home, clicked on a Galarian Stunfisk on the house, and boom, shiny. Very, very lucky, very, very happy with that as well. For sure. Been a very lucky couple of weeks in game, if it hasn't felt like it in real life, and you know, small blessings and all that. Alright, now if you guys are sick of hearing me rambling about Johto and low-key flexing the shinies and good luck I've had recently, then do not forget that tomorrow is Seal Go Battle Day. You can evolve a double Legacy Dugong without the need for elite TMs. This is double Legacy moves. You get Ice Shard as a Legacy fast move, and Icy Wind as a legacy charge move. Double Legacy Dugong has long been a staple of the Great League. It's been difficult to obtain, was only available very, very early in the game, so it's very nice that Niantic's recognising it and giving newer players and older players alike a chance to get one for themselves if they haven't had one yet. It's definitely not going to absolutely carry you through the Great League. It's not the most overpowered thing out there, but it's very strong, and I do recommend you build one if you don't have one available to you already. Now, for those of you still here and still watching, I'll give you a sneak preview of what I'm going to be talking about in my next video. I did get a Jangmo in the wild. It's the only one I've had so far. I was lucky enough to have it spawn relatively close to my house, so I popped over and grabbed it, and it's low enough, and it's PvP IVs relatively, so I powered it up, evolved it, spent 200 rare candy, and built it for the Great League, and it's actually pretty good. And I'll be talking about that and showing it off in a team in the next day or so, ideally as well. Now I'm going to leave you guys with some matchups. I'm not going to be talking through the gameplay, but they are there if you want to see some more examples of how to use this team, because it is a strong team in the Great League. This it was kind of one I just threw together on the fly a little bit. I wanted to use my boy Umbreon, who is still my favourite, one of my favourite Great League Pokemon to use in general. I just wanted to chuck it into a team that was going to perform moderately well and start racking up some early wins towards that ridiculously long ticketed research for grinding wins in Go Battle League. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, why not? It's free, hit that button. It's right down there. You can always change your mind at a later date. If you're already subscribed, you're an absolute legend, and I will catch all you guys next time.